Guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here, and I want to apologize for not having any videos out the past couple days. It's getting ready to be finals week here, so I've been doing some studying, getting work done, making sure I'm ready for them. And I felt kind of guilty about not doing anything. And I've got some League stuff stocked up, but it's all for one. I'm going to spread it out because if you've played League of Legends, you know that all for one is disabled. They removed it from the game right now. So instead, I'm going to show you something else. And if you've backed this game and have checked it out already, you probably already guessed what it is. It is indeed Star Citizen. Welcome to space. So I originally backed this game back when it was on Kickstarter, and I backed it for basically just for the base game. It was the mercenary tier, which got me an RSI Aurora, which is the basic ship, and a bunch of things, and basically everything from the time I pledged to the end when the game's released, I get everything for free, basically. At least all the updates and stuff, all the backer rewards and everything, that's all mine. I don't get all the content for free. But since then, I've got Ninja to get one. He did the Avenger package, which is the... I don't remember what it is. But he got a package, and then we both went in on the Constellation, which is this guy right here. I have since melted down my Aurora to fully dedicate to this, so this is technically more my ship than anybody else's. When this game fully comes out, I will absolutely be doing a Squadron 42 playthrough of this. This game is... I mean, look at this. This is alpha, like pre-alpha stuff right now. And it looks gorgeous. It's a lot of jaggy, but a lot of that's just because of the fact that, well, it's light. It's glossy stuff. It's going to look like crap necessarily. And against this lighting, yeah. This game's played out in space, not here. So before we go and actually look at the ship, I want to show off a cool little things. So this is the deluxe hangar. This is basically one of the best hangars you can get. I think there's one above it, and that's a business one. I don't know for sure. But this is a really cool... I mean, look at this thing. It's massive. It's designed for big ships. And if you've got smaller ships, they've got their own bays back here to do whatever with. But one of the cool features that comes with every hangar is this little hologlobe thing, where if you hold tab, that's important, and you've got a ship, you can drag it in here and take a look at the stats. You can move it around. Let me get a better angle of this. You can look at it, move it around. You can check out the types of guns it's got. You can, in the future, probably look at more than just the guns, but right now that's all it is the gun systems. And then it's got more tabs for like the weapons and stuff, so if you have a bunch of different weapons, you can check and power them, turn them on. The power plants, thrusters, the cargoes, all the cargo you have in there, or stashed elsewhere like up in here. We'll turn this off. And mine's special enough that it's got an elevator, it's so big. So we're gonna go up. The animation's pretty bad here. See, I mean, again, alpha is alpha. So take it with a grain of sand. You'll probably see pixels appearing. It's alpha, calm down. So this side is, frankly, nothing. Oh, also, here's my character so far. We're all generic-y, looky the same. Yeah, there are those pictures on this side. You can crouch, you can run, you can kind of run, and yeah, there's a way that you can, like, not run around, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. So I've got this other change of clothes here. Makes me look not like I'm just wearing a damn spacesuit. It's actually kind of makes me look like I'm a Fallout Raider. And then one of the other backer rewards, and this is entirely cosmetic, this cool fish tank. Yes, like another famous commander, I have fish I must take care of. Now then, to the meat and potatoes of any good space sim. I have not flown it yet. That module, as they're calling it, has not come out yet, so I cannot currently fly it. But I can certainly gawk over how awesome this ship is. So, there are a few things you might immediately notice. It's big. Yes, it is. This is designed to be manned by 4 people. And I will explain why this is in just a second. Let me just go up into the ship here. Again, alpha is alpha, glitchy, entering animation. So we're going to start with the cockpit. 3 seats here. Of course, the fancy captain's chair. Yeah. I'm an admiral because I've got Ninja's ship under my command, basically. He owes me for getting him LTI for it. This is as it stands now. Each HUD is customized by the different type of manufacturer there is, and there's a bunch of different ones. This is called an RSI Constellation. There's Anvil Origin. There's Anvil Aerospace. There's Origin JumpWorks GmbH. There's some others. There's some alien ones. But I don't know if you can get into these other ones. I haven't really tried. But cooler than that is... No, I didn't want in the chair. Damn it. No. Buggy sometimes. It happens. Just immediately get up. Didn't want to sit in the first place. And let's see if we can... Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Okay. So then we've got 2 chairs here. Well... No! I don't know how much of an issue this will be, like, in the real ship, or if it's just a contextual thing that's occurring in the hangar. I have no clue. But there's a seat here. Yes, we finally got in the right one. And we get to go down. And, oh, what's this? These look like triggers. Why, yes they are. See that? That's the floor. And I am in a manned turret on the underside of the ship right now. So that's 2 we've seen the need for. And it, of course, has to pull you back in and get everything just set right. When you're not using them, they get stashed away so that they can't be destroyed easy. Or at least the cockpit can. And then... Oh, what's this? Here's another one! Except this one is on top of the ship, and it's a little more obvious it is. You can see the guns a little bit more, I think. Come on, let's rotate, yeah. Big old guns. So we can see the status of the guns. We have the triggers and everything. And this all neatly retracts for when we're in civilized space. So there's our cockpit as of now. This is just a basic Constellation. There have been no variants released of it yet. But in addition to all that, we have a dining table, which I for some reason cannot sit at right now. Could be something they're adding in later. And you might be asking yourself, but that was only 3 seats. Both gunners and the pilot. Well, you're right. But I said there were 4. I'm also right there. This is our cargo area. It can be used for exits, like for docking. We've got 4 of... Oh no, we just have the 2 of them in here. I thought we had more than that. It can be used for storing cargo stuff. It's also the main transit way back to the quarters, which are kind of crappy, but we'll get to them. But it also houses the P-52 snub fighter. Aw, yeah. You can't really get to the full thing right now, as far as I can tell. But it comes with its own personal fighter. 4 people. There we go. That's the minimum recommended. Obviously, having more people is going to be nice, because it looks like that's a 2-seater fighter. To me, at least. And I think to Ninja, he said it was as well. But then coming back to the ship's quarters, we have... and these are all the same right now. I mean, this is, again, beta. Alpha is alpha, beta is beta. We all have our own bunks. There's 4 of them. They're just little enclosed places. They're not designed to be like awesome ship's quarters. This is practicality. Bunk, like footlockers for everything. The bathroom. You can open the shower. I was able to use the shower before. I don't think I've gotten to where I can use it again. It's kind of picky. But you could use it. Toilet you can sit on. You can close the door from in here if you want some privacy. I'm going to back up. And that is the Constellation. It's a really cool ship and much cooler than the Aurora I used to have. That was just a single person, barely in your room, anywhere in there kind of ship. It was good for like starter ship, but this is a nice ship. So in addition to those turrets, it's got regular guns, one up there. I think it's got some on its wings over here too. I don't remember where they all are. There's one up there. It's a nice looking ship though. Good form, good functionality. This ship is like basically the jack of all trades. I will do whatever you need me to ship right now. We expect there to be variants of it released that take some functionality away and improve it in other ways and stuff. But this game is really freaking cool. If you've not already seen the videos, you gotta go watch them. They are incredible. Just Google Star Citizen. They have ones out for the Aurora, the Hornet, and the 300i. But check that game out if it's interested. We do still have alpha slots available for it. The minimum pack, I believe, to get one, to get alpha slot is $40 or so. Don't quote me for sure on that. It might be 30. I don't know off the top of my head. But the RogerSpaceIndustries.com is where you'll want to go for that. Again, just Google Star Citizen and you'll find it. But it's a really cool game so far. It looks like it's going to be really good. It's actually made by the designers of the Freelancer, Star Lancer, Wing Commander, all that stuff. And it's a really nice looking game. If you back now, you get the game cheaper than when it actually comes out, and you get a ship to start with. Otherwise, you have the single player portion that you basically have to go through in order to be able to get enough credits to buy a ship. And then it's going to be an Aurora, or a Mustang, which is another starting ship. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to this game. Like, I've talked so much about Star Citizen. I've actually gotten both Ninja and Formal. Well, Formal's looking at backing it. But Ninja has already backed it. He thinks it looks really cool. I mean, obviously he did, because, you know, I own like 60% of this. He owns like 40, and then he's got another ship. It looks alright. But I've got a ton of cool stuff coming from these guys. But I just wanted to show it off. Give you guys something, at least, to look at over the weekend. Next week, I probably won't have a lot of stuff either, again, because it's going to be finals week. I'm going to spend some of the weekend studying, some of it getting some recording done. I think I'm going to do some PSP games, because I finally got that emulator working. I don't know what, I'll probably do like a Final Fantasy game. Maybe a Ratchet & Clank. We'll find out later. But till then, guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. Take it easy.